watch new Earthling Ed video. Oh, you're recording?
No.
Sorry.
Someone, clearly you're recording.
Do you love my drink?
I do.
It's fucking good, right?
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Say it's good.
It's delicious.
Thank you.
Heaven from hell, blue skies from pain. Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail? Smile from a veil. Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to train? Heroes for gold, hard ashes for dreams. All out for the cool breeze. Hope comfort for change. Did you exchange? Walk on part in the wall. Lead Rome again.
Try and play something to give.
Not without him. Use your fucking guitar.
Okay.
I think it sounds like
Mean.
shit.
Mean.
You know this one, right?
Shut up.
G, 11th fret, B. Yep. Maybe lower. It's the bottom, second and third string. Yep. And then you go to this guy.
What is that?
It's this one.
What is that?
It's like an A minor, A major without your middle finger.
How do you do that?
It's like this, and then he like takes it off. He's like,
Spot.
yeah, you are. 5th fret, and you're down, not the top string.
Oh.
Middle finger down,
Where?
like a bar chord, like a regular E major bar chord, A minor English.
Oh. Yeah.
And it starts over again. Something like that, and then it
Yeah.
starts over.
What's next?
Up 2, nope. And it's like, something like that.
Yeah. Ow.
You know that.
How do you do it again?
It's like you're gonna do this, except you just keep that shape and you just use the fingers. Actually, I guess you go down more. So it would be like this. But instead of doing that,
Oh.
you put these two pinky fingers down one,
Okay.
and then you just go.
What do you bend?
Just these two.
And then
It's just 5th to 3rd fret. The same 2 strings.
what? Oh, you're using your index finger, so.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, who wrote these amazing things that are
Wrote
like
them.
life-changing messages? Who would write such wonderful things? Mwahaha. Mwahaha. New book, new, new, new. wanted to do some mouths, but I'm feeling quite not like trying, so I'm just gonna quit for the night. Another really successful no phone day yesterday. I do no phone day every Sunday, which means 24 hours of not going on my phone at all as far as possible, which means I can still talk on the phone, like phone calls, but I avoid texting as much as possible. You know, there's always moments where you need to, and then there's always like, if you go to the gym on no phone day, you have to pull up the Planet Fitness app, and if you're driving somewhere and you need GPS, you got to use GPS. I'm not about to really start pulling out a map, but yeah, no phone day is like so easy to me now. I barely even notice the difference between no phone day and my other days just because of the boundaries I've created, and it is wonderful. And I just got this new book as well as The Beauty Myth, and I am reading it now. The sun is out for the first day since like freaking Thursday or Friday, and it's Monday. Oh my god! Look at this spider web. Oh my gosh, I don't know if it shows up on camera very well. I don't know why people kill spiders or bugs. Like, I get if you involuntarily smack your arm and accidentally hurt a mosquito, but like, the notion of going out of your way to kill bugs when it's not necessary is so, like, I just don't understand it. I love when I'm about to have my amazing yoga session outside and I turn around to get started and there's a shitting on the mat. Dun, 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 dun. This is where I'm at with my self-portrait. I'm finally working on it again. I think we're in the home stretch, early feels like. Just basically finishing shading, obviously, of the hair, but also like through this area. Maybe a little bit more of the forehead and up here, and a little bit just deciding where I'm gonna end the drawing. But I think for the most part we're really getting into that home stretch where I can finally see like generally how this drawing is gonna end up, and that's really exciting. Drawing time. So one thing that I think is always good to do, especially when shading human faces because it's skin and skin is pretty smooth, is to take a Q-tip and, like, after you shade a bunch of it to some satisfying amount, take a Q-tip and blend over absolutely everything with like light pressure, even parts that you're like, oh, that has to stay light. Just graze it over, because that makes it more uniform. And then after you do that, you can go back in and re-lighten the parts that need to be extremely light, like say this shine mark here along the bridge of the nose, or like you can see on camera, like this little shine mark here. And then go back through with something like a Tombow eraser like this, and then like just, I already did it there, but kind of just retake out the little bit of shading that you just added in from the Q-tip. So for an example, let me see, where is there a lot of light? Okay, so right in here, I need to go back through and up here and reintroduce this part where the sun is really shining on me. and kind of, but see, it also meant you don't want a straight line either. So we need to come in with the kneaded eraser a little bit here and kind of do a little dab, dab, dab. I do a lot of dabs when I draw. And that way it's not like some weird, obvious straight line that you just created with the eraser where there shouldn't be an obvious straight line. Do you see how much I've already kind of brought to life this like mustache area by going back through with the eraser after doing the Q-tip? And then we can do the same thing with the mouth, kind of bring that back to life a bit after the blending and stuff. Because like right here, we have a couple of shine marks that we're going to introduce here. I think that a lot of drawing should actually be done by the eraser, which might sound weird. But think of it just like your eraser is like a white pencil kind of a thing. And then because this isn't as light, I'm gonna do this little part with the kneaded. And I'm not very exact with my kneaded eraser, as you can tell. I don't like shape it in exact ways. I'll pinch little areas if I need to, but I kind of use the Tombow eraser for more of that stuff. See how I kind of brought this eye to life a little bit more by taking the Tombow eraser and kind of going through the like ridge here. I should probably make that actually a little bit thicker than it is because that's how it shows up in the picture. That really adds. Well, this is where I'm leaving off for today. I think I should be done with this in 1 or max 2 more sit downs, which is good because if I can finish it tomorrow before therapy, that would be good because my therapist is the one who suggested doing a self-portrait so that I can help with my struggles with my self-image a lot. It's so funny, I just was taking a picture of my progress and then I noticed like how this eyebrow kind of needed to be changed, and I did a little bit of the changing. I'm sure I'll change it more, but it's just funny how like for me personally when I draw, there will just be the most random times when all of a sudden I'll realize a proportion is off or something is off, and I will go like the whole session not realizing it. Which is cool and all, because then I feel like I can trust myself that eventually if there's a problem, it'll come into my brain. But it's also not cool because then it gives me anxiety over like when to actually finally officially finish, because I'm like, well, if I finish now, what if the little things that are wrong are still there, don't come into my brain because I've stopped? So, you know. But 2 things that also help me with that kind of when the drawing's done anxiety is like I can sign it, but like I don't limit myself to like, okay, I've already signed it, therefore I can't go back into it to do anything. So that takes away that kind of anxiety, makes it less official or whatever when you sign it. But also, since I'm off social media largely, like at this point I'm not even logging in once a week anymore because I just don't want to be bothered. And I know I need to log in sometime soon to promote my content and art and everything and activism and whatnot, but a good benefit to not posting on social media, especially not right when things happen, is that like when I used to draw, I'd be so excited to get like that validation and positivity from comments and likes and stuff on a drawing that I would like rush to finish just so I can post it already. And then after I posted it, I'd realize like, oh no, I want to change this and this and this. And it's also making me draw for myself and for the enjoyment of the process rather than that freaking validation and that end result. So that's another good tip I would instill. Just did a session working on my 2 songs that I sing to that I wrote myself, and then also one of the covers that I really want to do a video of and put out there sometime soon. So pretty. Look at this. It might be hard to tell on camera, but it's so like shady and ominous. Can you believe we have this place just so close to our house where we can bring a yoga mat or meditate or confront fishermen for being animal abusers?